Let's continue CATIA V5 with surface modeling and wireframe modeling, or we can say surface design and wireframe design. These two are two different concepts, but the working of these two concepts is somewhat similar. When we talk about surface design or surface modeling, we know that there is no such existence of surface. If someone will ask us to define the thickness value of surface, then we cannot define it, because thickness of surface is actually negligible. There is no such existence of surface. Then the question comes, when surface has no existence, why we are using it? Why surface modeling or surface design is available in each and every CAD tool that we use? Why industries are using surface design or surface modeling? The answer to the question is simple. Surface modeling or surface design is actually an approach to create the solid models. Whatever we create using surface design or surface modeling approach, the final result will always be in the form of solids. Industries are preferring surface design as an approach where they want some critical shapes to be created. The critical shapes which are time consuming and difficult to be created using solid modeling or part design environment, part design tools. Remember, you can create everything using every environment, but we have some fundamentals that whenever we create a model, it should be parametric, it should be following feature based modeling, and it should also be easy to modify. By keeping all these things in mind, if any critical shape which is time consuming from using the part design environment and less time consuming, as well as gives us better control using surface design environment, then we will prefer it to be created in the surface design environment. But again, remember that surface design or surface modeling is just an approach to create the solid models. Or in the simple manner, I will say surfaces will be our references for solid model. Again, whatever the surface I want to create, I will create, but finally I will apply some feature on that just to convert that into solids. For the same, we have an environment available in CATIA V5 named as generative shape design. For that, you will need to go for start shape generative shape design. I'll click on this, and this will again ask me for the same new part window. Now over here we will be using this hybrid design, we will be using geometrical set, as well as we will be using ordered geometrical set, and we will be discussing about these as well. For now I will keep these off and I will say okay, just to enter into the generative shape design or GSD environment. In that I will be creating the surfaces, I will be modifying the surfaces, I have one separate toolbar for wireframe to work with the wireframe entities as well. This is what environment we have. Again, the similar kind of feature tree we have, compass we have, axis system we have, and we have the toolbars. Surface toolbar we have the operation toolbar, and there are some more toolbars as well, and you can see the sketch toolbar or sketch option is also available along with positioned sketch. So again, when we start modifying the surfaces, we will have to use the sketches. To those sketches, yes, we can convert into 3D by using this time surfaces tool. It will be in the manner of surfaces. So this was an introduction to surface and wireframe design environment. We have seen the graphical user interface where the toolbars are there. In the same manner, you can arrange the toolbar, you can reset the position and restore the content like we did earlier.